The Dreamers Gather is an epic quest that has been passed down through generations. It is a journey of self-discovery and exploration that tests the courage and strength of those brave enough to undertake it. The Dreamers Gather is a unique opportunity to explore the unknown and to challenge the limits of one's own potential. It is a journey that will lead to a new understanding of oneself and the world around them. The call went out, and soon the dreamers began to arrive. From far and wide they came, eager to join in the quest and make their dreams a reality. They gathered in a great hall, surrounded by the stars, and shared stories of their journeys. They laughed and cried together, and formed a bond of friendship that would carry them through the quest ahead. As the night wore on, the dreamers prepared for the journey that lay before them, ready to take on whatever obstacles and challenges they may face. The dreamers stepped out of the portal and were met with a strange landscape. The sky was a deep purple, the ground was a vibrant green, and the trees were a vibrant yellow. Everything seemed to be a different color than what they were used to, and the dreamers were filled with awe and curiosity. The air was thick with the smell of exotic flowers, and the sound of strange creatures filled the airs. The dreamers were excited to explore this new and strange land, and to discover the secrets that it held. The unfamiliar began to overwhelm the dreamers as soon as they stepped foot on the strange landscape. Everywhere they looked, they saw creatures and plants that were unlike anything they'd ever seen before. The sky was a deep purple hue, and the ground was littered with strange rocks and crystals. Even the air seemed to be different. It felt electric and alive. The dreamers had no idea what to expect, but they were determined to explore and discover the secrets of this strange new world. The dreamers were filled with a sense of excitement and anticipation as they stepped into the strange land. They had no idea what lay ahead, but they were eager to explore and discover its secrets. As they began their journey, the dreamers were filled with a sense of wonder and awe. They were ready to take on whatever the land had in store for them, and to embark on a thrilling adventure. With the wind in their hair and the sun on their faces, the dreamers set out on an unforgettable journey, ready to uncover the mysteries of this strange and unfamiliar land. The Dreamers Gather had inspired hope and determination among the adventurers, and now the quest was beginning in earnest. With a renewed sense of purpose, they set out on their journey, leaving the familiar behind and venturing into the unknown. Each step of the way presented new challenges, but the adventurers were determined to find the source of the mysterious call. Along the way, they gathered allies, forged new friendships, and discovered powerful artifacts that helped them on their journey. Despite the obstacles, their courage and perseverance kept them going, and they were ready for whatever the quest may bring. The Quest Begins had left the dreamers brimming with anticipation. As they journeyed on, they began to feel a glimmer of hope in their hearts. The further they traveled, the brighter the hope shone. They were on the brink, discovering something new, something that could change their lives forever. With each step, the dreamers felt a newfound strength and courage that they had never felt before. They were determined to find their destiny, whatever it may be. A new hope had been born, and the dreamers were ready to take on the challenge. The heroes of the story had been called to action. After gathering together, they heard the call to adventure and accepted the challenge. With courage in their hearts, they set out on a journey to save their beloved homeland. The fate of the kingdom was in their hands, and they had to trust in themselves and their allies to succeed. The dreamers had accomplished their mission and saved their kingdom, and now it was time for them to set off on their next adventure. They waved goodbye to their friends and family, feeling a mixture of excitement and trepidation for the journey ahead. As they packed their bags and prepared to leave, they could feel a newfound strength and courage in their hearts, ready to take on whatever the quest may bring. With a deep breath, they set off on their journey, ready to discover their destiny. The journey ahead was daunting. The dreamers had never ventured so far from home, and the unknown lay before them. They had no idea what they would encounter, or how long the journey would take. But they were determined to press on, and to face whatever challenges lay ahead. They had faith that the journey would be worth it, and that they would eventually reach their destination. The unknown lay ahead of the dreamers, a daunting prospect. They had no idea what to expect on their journey, but they were determined to face whatever challenges came their way. Despite the unknown, the dreamers were excited to explore the unknown and discover what new opportunities awaited them. As they set out on their journey, they were filled with a sense of anticipation and hope for the future. As the dreamers embark on their journey, they must face the many challenges that come with it. The unknown terrain and unpredictable weather conditions can be difficult to navigate, and the dreamers must be prepared for whatever they may encounter. They must also remain focused on their goal, despite the obstacles they may face along the way. The dreamers must also find a way to stay motivated and energized throughout their journey, as it may be a long and arduous one. With courage and determination, the dreamers will be able to overcome the challenges that lie ahead. The dreamers had arrived at the strange land they had been dreaming of for so long. As they stepped onto the unfamiliar terrain, they were met with an array of unfamiliar sights, sounds, and smells. They had no idea what to expect, but they were determined to explore this strange and unknown place. Little did they know that an adventure of a lifetime was about to unfold.
If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update from us. We'll be bringing you more exciting stories and videos like this one. See you next time.